I don't know if I like Nnedi Okorafor's writing style. From the start of reading Binti, I felt far away from Binti as a character. I felt like I was not immersed in the story completely. I felt like Binti was telling the story after the fact and like from a memory, like she was remembering these things. I mean, she was remembering it pretty vividly, but it also didn't feel like she was telling the story in an immersive way, in a way that you felt like you were experiencing it right along with her. Or that's just Nnedi Okorafor's writing style. And I feel like this kind of writing style would be something I would like. I don't need it to be detached. I like it when it's straightforward and it's to the point and it's clear. I felt like sometimes the writing wasn't always clear for me. And then sometimes I felt like there were sentences that they didn't fully make sense to me. But I'm still gonna read A Kata Witch by Nnedi Okorafor, and I will see if it is the writing style or if it was just this book and maybe this was like an intentional choice with Binti on how it was written. Or maybe it was a different time in Nnedi Okorafor's writing career that she wrote in a particular way and her writing style has kind of changed over time. I don't know, we'll see. Overall, I still love the story. I still enjoy the story. I still like the experience of going to Umza Uni, going to a different planet, seeing different people in a different part of the world, like experiencing a different kind of future, a different kind of life. But it's just like, I don't know, I was not fully connected to the story. And I understand this is also three novellas in one book, so it's not like a full book narrative in a way, but it kind of is because of how it continues. At one point, when I got to the beginning of the third novella, it did start feeling like it was kind of lagging for me. If you read it as a novella, it would have been fine because you were starting a new book. But it's like after I'd already read like I just finished that one novella and I got into the next novella and I know more stuff is coming. I felt like the beginning of that novella was just, it felt a little slow and it felt like it was dragging a little bit. Like something else was coming up and I felt like, can we like get to this other thing that's happening? Like that seems super important right now. Let's go see what's going on with that. And it just took a while to get there. I understand that there was also like new technology that was like introduced and that we were getting used to it, but it also felt like we could have gotten used to that a little bit quicker and then we could have moved on to the next thing that was happening. Regardless, it's still a good story. I still enjoyed the visual of it. Like what I could see in my head, I still love the visual of it, the ideas that went into it, the world and the world building that went into it. But I don't know, somehow it's not. I wasn't fully in love with it, but it was a good story. It was a good read, and I'm glad I read it.